Options Center. It is after the 4:14 p.m. 5/11/21 on Tuesday. Welcome everybody. Great day in the trading room. The Option Guys. Go check it out. It's in the description. The link will be there. Join us. It's awesome. If you like these videos, go down to the bottom right hand corner, hit that Options Tender logo, and subscribe. All right, let's jump into it. Let's just give it an update for the day. We have SPX on the options expected move. Went to the upside this week. We expected a little more upside. We had a bull trap. Actually gapped down below the options expected move. Very bearish. We're underneath the 8MA and the 20. I do expect to retest to get back to that lower expected move line. But I don't expect much after that. If we do start working our way above the 8MA and the 20, then it's a whole nother ball game. We'll have to reassess. But we're bearish on the SPX at this time. And let's put some lines on here. What happened today? The trend is our friend. We held this long-term trend line stick save barely, but we're under. It's sketchy underneath these moving averages here. But that's just really short term. The 50 MA is underneath. If we decide to break this trend, maybe we'll test that line there. But we had this breakout zone where the fuchsia line is. I wouldn't expect. I wouldn't doubt if we actually tested that area. And we also have a former channel that it's kind of creating a pivot, a rising pivot. So that kind of coincides right with the 50 MA. So we'll check out those areas, and then we'll see if we can start to get bullish again. We did play this bounce today. Wonderful day for us. Amazing. Love it. We had some leverage plays because we saw something happening, and it helps us out from yesterday. I'll just say that. Everybody knows what I'm talking about in the room. So we had some bearish divergence. We're working our way down. We have a little bit of support here on the, I have a trend line on the MACD. I know that's not very typical, but if we get down to here, if we start breaking that, then we know we're headed down probably to the 0 line. Also on the RSI, divergence is playing out. Let's go to the SPY. We'll just check the volume on there. Getting in there. All right, holding right at that trend line, that channel you see right there. The volume increased. Really good volume today. Love it. Let's go to the ES. Actually, let's save ES for last. Let's check out some of the trade ideas that we had knocking around in the room. So in the Discord, here's the 200. We have Bidu bounced off the 200 MA back here. We think this might be a wave 1 down to wave 2. Came right underneath the 200 MA and regained it, closing above. We're still underneath that 8 MA, but and this downtrend line. So a little bit of caution, but we have it looks like we crossed over. We'll be just a little bit cautious on this going into earnings, but other than that, it was a good play. I saw those guys with 65% up right before the bell. We'll see what happens tomorrow. All right. So next, Roku. A lot of names look the same. We have these nice engulfing candles, bounce off the 200A and stopped right at the 8MA. The 8MA, that's the exponential moving average that we use. The other moving averages that we use are the simple. That's a 200 simple, 50, 20, and 100, just in case you didn't know that. Moving over to Fubo. Fubo, I just want to check this one out. I do have a lotto play that we posted in our Discord. Fubo. Nice move today. Again, just bouncing up. We're underneath the 200. I mean, this thing's been pummeled. Just looking for a bounce, and then we want to play the earnings. So we're still underneath the 8MA. That coincides with about $18. We want to see if we can get over that. Let's see what is happening after market, the pre-market. Looks like a big move. Big move, getting over the trend line, well over the 8MA. They must have had really good earnings. We'll check it out in the morning. See what happened with that. Don't need that anymore. and good play. Well, if it holds up overnight, we might have ourselves a nice winner here. All right, let's go. Let's go to the, let's go. NQ. NQ, the reason why we were playing so much with the NASDAQ was it's just annihilated with a nice A, B, C correction. And, you know, this might be just a larger wave, A wave to B, and then much lower. But right now, we're going to play it to the upside, see what kind of wave count we get in there just to guide us. We played this one all the way through and got out, took a risk out up top. We have plenty of plays still left on the upside, but we want to take out our leverage positions from the micros, the futures, and TQQQ out of there. So we nice play. Yeah, so right now I'm just kind of expecting a small, minute wave, A, B, C, and then a B correction, and then a C, another C wave up. All right, so I expect maybe we'll get down a little bit tomorrow, and then work our way back up to finish off a smaller, minute A, B, C. All right, to finish off A. Okay, that should wrap it up. You know, we're following the VIX. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. We're following the VIX. VIX is bullish, so we have this wave 1, 2, and working on a 1 and possible wave 2 down. So I do want to see this get towards the 61.8 area so we can get back into the VXX for a higher move up. So I think we're on wave 3 right now, but I think this is an impulsive wave 1. So we're looking for a pullback on the VIX. All right, so we'll check this out in the morning. Good luck. Have a good night, you guys. Get some rest, and we will talk to you again.